Hey guys, I'm Gent on occasion, and today we're playing Fogpiercer, which is a fun little train tactics game. It reminds me a lot of Blood Red States, something like that. Dark Red. I don't know. There's an old Games Workshop game. There was a digital version of it that I played on the channel years ago now. So it reminds me of it a bit, but not enough to remember the name of it. But anyway, Blood Red States. Did I already say that one? Is it Blood Red State? I'm sure it's got dark in the name. Oh no, I think it's like dark something. Blood Red States. I don't know. Fogpiercer. That's where we're at. Hi, Fogpiercer. Hi, I'm Fogpiercer, and today we're playing trains. Let's go.
We all remember where we were on that day. When the world fell silent, our lives were as if swallowed by the gaping void of dead technology. Most of us perished, or were destined to eke out a living within the warmth and safety of the stations, the last bastions of civilized society. There were some that awoke into the new wasteland with supernatural powers, split between the bloodthirsty bandits prowling the icy plains and the Fogpiercers, the guardian angels of a forgotten world.
Trains. Fun little loading screen. I like a loading screen. Bandits incoming. So as you can see, in that classic modern tactics way, it does show you how you're being attacked, which I enjoy. So I've never played the tutorial. I played the demo a while back. That's my own experience of this game, just playing the demo a while back. I figured, you know, we'll just jump right in. Welcome, driver, to the Fogpiercers. It will be a great honour to rank us up among the very few skilled enough to lead an expedition through the fog in search for a new home. Before you set off, let's make sure you're ready for what's out there. You can skip the tutorial at any time. Yeah, I'm gonna play it, because that way you guys will know what's going on too. It's all for you guys, because I obviously know how to play this. You guys though. You know, I'm looking out for you. So, we have some cards. That's right, it's got deck building involved, which I actually love. I love deck building. I think it's a bad rep. I think most games are actually deck building when you think about it. They just don't have their like moveset listed out as cards. They're just listed in a list. It's the same. So many games are deck builders, just with a different, you know, a different like presentation, I guess. So, but I really like it. I really love it. Having a different set of moves each turn and trying to figure out how to best utilize them. I think it's great. So, I'm going to click on that. I'm going to shoot someone, am I? I'm going to shoot this guy. I'm going to shoot this guy. So you'll notice, if I click beneath this guy, it will actually push him. And it'll push him away from the explosion, which means he'll fly into my train, which is bad for train. Very bad for train. The enemy has 1 HP left. Shoot him again. And then when we destroy him, because we're actually moving forward, it means it'll fall backwards and it'll hit that other guy. So there's a lot of weird sort of physics involved. I mean, you know, it's not physically based, but you know what I mean. When a unit is destroyed, they skid back, dealing damage to the first unit they hit. Enemies plan on attacking you, move the train forward. So we have one movement left, and you see we can actually dodge an attack from this guy. The enemy is aiming at your artillery carriage. I did notice that, yes. However, these don't cost any energy, so we can use that shield to absorb the attack from him. So now we won't take any damage. Dodged one, blocked another. Wow, he was actually trying to drive into us, which is bold. Let's try something more fun. Move the train forward. Okay. Again. This card is no longer a stranger to you. Yeah, because we can't shoot any tile right next to the artillery train. So the positioning of your carriages actually matters. Now, if we attack here, he'll be moved in line of fire and they'll shoot each other. Which is very fun. Why did I say that? I don't know, I didn't actually read your text box. I kind of got the gist of what you wanted me to do because of all the arrows. Sorry, mate, he might have said something funny. The usefulness of this card is second only to train rams. And then I can bomb them into each other. So they'll each take 1 damage from the bombing, and then they'll attack each other for 1 more damage. Fun, isn't it? Setting up these combos. Oh, no, he shot first. There's an attack order. I think the number is the attack order. Potentially. Huh. That's fine. The last enemy has 1 HP left, but we're limited by range. Each card has a visible pattern. In order to solve this, we'll have to move back twice. Oh, no. And then we can shoot him. Boom. Congratulations, Piercer. Remember what you've learned and don't disappoint me. Oh, complete the tutorial. Oh, got an achievement for that. Odd to call it achievement, but you know, it's fine. I do wonder if they put that in, partly just to say, look, we've got achievements, isn't that fun? But also just so they can track how many people have picked the game up and are actually playing it. You know? I wonder. I always wonder with games like that. It's like, is that just trying to gauge how many people are playing? Now let's see. Total earnings, scrap total. So good. We got some stuff. We got some stuff there. We get scrap per like kill. This is the segment map. From here you can plot your route through the region. You can select each encounter to see further details, including grid size, enemy count, and encounter modifiers. And of course, you know, it's a roguelike. Or roguelite, perhaps. But, you know, that distinction seems to matter not at all. What I find really fun, you get people who are really fussy about the distinction between roguelike and roguelite, even though even a roguelike is nothing like the game Rogue. I think the whole idea of a roguelike is sort of stupid. As being like, oh, like in the game Rogue, when you die, and you have to start again with nothing. There's no like meta progression or whatever, but that's like a lot of games. Like that's a lot of games, but for some reason people fixated on Rogue just for that thing alone, but like nothing about the gameplay. It's bizarre. Although I think there were random elements too, so maybe it's the randomization there as well. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw a roguelike that looked anything like Rogue. And I don't just mean like the ASCII graphics, just like, you know, gameplay and everything. None of them are anything like it. So I find it really amusing that people get really uppity about, you know, about these distinctions when the comparison's pretty silly anyway. A canyon at the bottom. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So we can bonk people. You can push people out of the arena, I think. But there's a canyon. I think that you push them out into a canyon, which destroys them, I think. I forget what happens otherwise. But that could be interesting. Let's try it. So yeah, that bottom row, we'll be able to push people out into damage, basically. So we'll be fighting buggies and buggies with miniguns. All right. I'm a little nervous playing this. Haven't played enough. I feel like things are going to get tricky. Probably move forward and shoot someone, perhaps. I can't see anything crazy I could do. So what is this anyway? Bogey exchange. Card effects can alter how a card functions or how much it costs. They are visible below the illustration in yellow. Okay, so cost up. Tip: cost down effect decreases card cost by 1 for each other card played. Play your shield card at the end of your turn. Oh, this gets cheaper. So yeah, cost down. So each other thing you cast, it gets cheaper to use. But why is that cost up? When I say cost up, does that mean the cost of everything else more expensive? He doesn't really explain what that does. Oh, it does at the top. This card's AP cost increases by 1 each time another card is played. Ah, so if you reshuffle straight away, it's not that expensive. But if you wait, then you're not going to be able to really use the cards that you get out of it. Interesting. Alright, well, I'll use 1 energy to move, I think. And then I'm going to... I mean, I could move it and then shoot it, but is that particularly useful? It's better than nothing. I can say it's not like there's a timer in this, but I think there might actually be some degree of like a time scale here. I forget what it is. I think we might be introduced to it later. Moving the train into a unit destroys that unit unless it's heavy. The ramming train unit takes 1 damage. The ramming train unit takes 1 damage. The ramming train? What? Okay, but moving the train into a unit destroys that unit. So yeah, we can destroy this easily if we just fly right into it, but we're not doing that. Oh, hang on, we can use a shield as well. I don't know if these stick around for a turn. They don't, it's just for that turn. Fine. Environmental hazards. Okay, so this track is going to have something which will fly across when we end our turn, basically. So that's fun. Now let's see. I could just push them into the canyon. And yeah, if we attack here, it won't push him. So we have no way of pushing him into this line of sight, which is a bit sad. But we can destroy him, which is fun. And oh, got an achievement. Throw a heavy unit into a canyon. Lovely. Let's do that, and let's put shields up, because it makes me feel good. Oh, we can still move the train. Let's move closer to him, then. There's the ice pillar. Ooh. And give me another one over here. Alright. Oh, wait, I can just shoot him. There we go. So pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Here we go. Yeah, there are turns left. I don't know what's dictating that. I don't know where that counter is. But it's okay. We had 6 turns left and we got more rewards for it. So we want to do things quickly. We want to be efficient. We can get bonus scrap, or we can add a card to our deck. Let's add a card to our deck. Blowout. Flip. Or move target. Interesting. Flips the unit's intent. Oh, so it will shoot in a different direction. Or move in a different direction. Like ram in a different direction. Move effective units away from the carriage. Okay, interesting. So push units away, flip their attack. That sounds really fun. Energy shield gives 2 shield. And it does have cost down as well. So that's better than other shields. Innate. Guaranteed to be drawn first at the beginning of a fight. That's kind of cool. That seems really useful in a pinch. Pick 1 card from the draw pile and move to the top of the pile. That's quite nice too. I think Blowout seems more exciting than Energy Shield, but I think Energy Shield is probably a better card. But I'm going to go Blowout. Because if we get offensive things, we're going to be doing stuff quicker, which means we'll get more scrap, right? Because we'll get the speed bonuses. Oh, and we get the bonus scrap as well. I thought we had to pick one. We get both. Excellent. Alright, let's do that fight next. And then we go to a shop, maybe. There's also a convoy. Don't know what a convoy is. Potential support, so they're going to have a support unit as well. Yeah, this is a lot more than we had before. Yeah, that we had to deal with. So it does escalate quite quickly, which is kind of fun. So they've got a bike, a buggy. I mean, they have all sorts, frankly. That will get destroyed quite easily. So I wonder. If I attack there, I think that one will be pushed back into the buggy. I think. So if I push back... Oh. But how? Why? Okay, if I do that, they'll bonk into each other. I don't know why attacking him doesn't also move that guy. Oh, this is out of range. I can only hit in the red squares, so the artillery train can't reach all the way over there. Okay, but if I attack that, that'll work out quite well. They'll hit each other, which is nice. Oh wow, okay, I can wipe them both out, surprisingly. I guess they take 1 damage. Oh no, because that one gets destroyed and hit the other one. Okay, I like that it calculates that. Okay, cool. That's really cool. This has been incredibly effective. And then... I'll just blow it up. There we go, 2 turns. Lovely. So is that the turn limit, or is that something else? Another resource? We'll find out, I suppose. Also, we are filling up our driver gauge. Which will do something. I forget. It'll tell us. It's like a special move you get, I think, when you get it. Add a card, emergency brakes, move back by 1. the next time you play a red card this turn. It costs nothing, so it's essentially a free move so long as you're going to follow it up with shooting something. Carpet shot. Shoot at 3 cells in a line, dealing 2 damage to each. It costs a lot of energy, but that could destroy, like, a bunch, you know? Or gain 3 AP next turn. That's really fun too. That's really powerful. But we might not have enough cards drawn to actually be able to spend that much AP. Although, you know, if we're going to have 3 expense there. They're both good. I'm going to go for the damage, though. We're going to go very aggressive, I think, in this run. That's what I reckon. So, do I want to go to a shop? Destroy the convoy van to get a module. Well, we can buy modules, but then I think we want to go to a shop if we want to repair and things. We can upgrade carriages too. Ugh. Where's the next shop? There's another one down there. Yeah, before the boss. Alright, I think I'm going to go for the convoy so we can get a module. And we'll get more scrap and things, so we'll be able to afford more at the next shop. Okay, so there are cliffs along the top and a canyon at the bottom. Either one I think you can bonk people into for damage. I think the canyon destroys stuff and that's just like hitting it against another unit, I think. But there's potentially a lot of stuff here in this convoy, which is exciting, given the amount of enemies we're fighting. So the convoy van carrying the engine modules, needs to be destroyed to drop a module, so we need to blow that up. Interesting. Interesting. If I... Okay, we need to move forward to attack him. So, oh, actually no, because it attacks along that way. That's clever. Okay, in that case, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do I want to hit that? I think I do. It excites me. Then if I move back, they're both going to be attacking into that middle bit. I think they're trying to barge into us, so one will move and the other one will hit it. And we can't do anything else, really, because I moved back. Sure. Sure. Oh, turns left 6. Says down here. So there we go. And yeah, they'll bonk into each other. Okay, this works. Oh, I don't like they're all different places. That's rubbish. I can flip their intent. Quite expensive to do that. What's my plan? What is my plan? Could discard and try again. Or we could move into these 3 spots if we spend all 3. And then they'll have to run towards the convoy van. I mean, that'll hurt our own guy. I mean, I can just attack him. It's going to cost 2. We need to move 3. We can... It costs more each time you want to move. Damn. Alright, if I move forward one more time, I can attack here to push him over this way. So they'll attack each other again. So that's something. Good. Oh, I was hoping he'd stay there so I could ram him. That's a pity. Now, carpet shot would work there. Oh, it doesn't seem like that guy will be moved. I guess he's too big. So I think I might want to move backwards 1. Shoot him. God, he's going to be hard to destroy, isn't he? Oh, here we go. We got this full up. That's good. When the driver gauge is full, you can activate it instantly. Get one of the 3 unique driver cards. The chain can be swapped for a button in the settings. Oh, okay. Sure, let's see what that does. Driver cards cost 0 AP and are brittle. They are removed from the deck once they're used or discarded. Okay. Apply stun to a unit and give 1 shield to the locomotive. I mean, okay. Not sure that really helps us at all, currently. And I can't kill him where I am, but I can shield. So I think now we just start hitting this truck. Yeah, I think we just start trying to shoot him. And then we can shield. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, I know I can play a card, but it's not a card I want to play. Shame we couldn't push someone into there. I probably could have done, actually, if I'd stayed forward and shot back. I could have pushed him into this area. Okay. Could just attack him twice. Outside range. Okay, move forward and then attack him twice. And then we'll get a module. And then he'll be easy. We can just shoot him with some artillery next turn. And let's do that too. So, Deathly Chill disappeared, because I guess it discards each time. So that limit break of ours didn't do anything. Alright, I've got just the thing. Hilarious. Mistakes can be undone by... Oh, that actually damaged us. I thought you could ram things. I thought you could ram things without taking damage. That's disappointing. Mistakes can be undone by resetting the turn. You can reset once per fight. But I guess the fight is over, so I guess I just take the damage. Well, now we know, but that's disappointing. Very disappointing. Let's get a module. Protected boiler. Give 1 shield to the locomotive every 3 turns, if not already shielded. That's quite cool. Piggy bank. Gain 20% scrap reward bonus. I like that. Or piston overdrive. Reduce movement cost by 1 AP every 4th train move in fight. Okay. Potentially quite good. Just occasionally we'll just get a free move, which is nice. Yeah, well, like a second move will suddenly be free. Well, not free, it'll only cost 1 instead of 2. God, it's all tempting, isn't it? Good reroll. See if we get something more exciting. We do have Ice Pillar. That's actually a module. Spawn an Ice Pillar environmental hazard at the start of every fight. So that'll be somewhere along the track. I didn't even know that was a thing that we had. That's cool. God, I don't know. I think shields sounds nice, and then we'll get scrap. You know, none of them are big bonuses, but like they add up and they don't cost AP, so it's just extra little things. Now let's see, Central Station. Oh, okay, so we get discounted carriages and stuff, so this counts as a shop. Cool. Well, let's go there then. We got nowhere else to go, but you know, we can repair this now. Bonus scrap. Okay, 162 total, very nice. Repair each train for 1. You get that for free, it would seem. Gain 1 AP for... Oh, we just got given this, did we? Yeah, we just get this. Lovely. Gain 1 AP for every 3rd enemy destroyed. That's really good. Modify 1 random card. Choose a card modification. Okay. Blind. What's blind? Blinded units cancel their intent. They move and create intents randomly while blinded. Oh, wow. That's very exciting. And for an artillery attack, that's very good. Are you hearing there's like people talking on a speaker? That is in the game, right? I think it is, but it's so weird. It sounds like it's like background noise. Or this will be exhaust. Oh, the card is sent to the exhaust pile at the end of the fight. So that doesn't sound great. Why would we want it to be... Oh, it's cheaper. It changed from 2 AP to 1 AP. But exhaust, I guess that means you use it once? Yeah, I think that means you use it once per battle, right? You can only use it once per battle. Which I think is as much as we'd want to use. With it being cheaper, that'd be quite useful sometimes. That might be great. Hold. This card stays on hand until used. That's really nice too. But I think blind is more fun, because we'll just have the enemies doing random stuff. Choose a cargo card. If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, start the next turn with 1 less AP. Okay, but they have value, so I guess the point is you take these to the next shop, but they show up in your deck. Some of these, they do nothing. So they're just, you know. Then if they have an AP cost, is that just to get them out of your hand? Is that the idea? Yeah, I think so. I think so. So I think the value, I think we still want to sell these, but they can just show up in your hand. and you have to choose how much of a hindrance you want them to be. The more of a hindrance they are, because like this one, it costs AP to use, but there's no real negative to keeping in your hand. So that 72 scrap is kind of nice, but obviously you want to use it so it'll get out of your hand, so you have space in your hand, right? This one, you can use it free, so you can get it in hand for free, but it doesn't give you much. This one, obviously, big value, so you can sell it for a lot, but you really have to work around it. So it's interesting. Yeah, deliver it to the next central station and collect the extra scrap. I'm going to go heavy cargo. That seems like a very powerful thing early in the game. But that's really fun. I really love that. That's such a quirky thing. So this is going to be... No, you can cancel people's intent. That's fun. You can upgrade your carriages. Tip, carriage and engine repair is also available on the bottom panel. Alright. Interesting. So increase the carriage to unlock more. Do we just want to get... gain AP equal to the number of red cards in your hand? That's potentially very good. How much stuff are we going to have in our hand? And, you know, our hand is going to be partly this card, so I'm not sure how useful that'll be. Shield siphon. Steal shield from any unit. Give it to any other unit and increase it by 1. Interesting. Now let's give 2 shield. That's a better one. That's the better version. It's exciting. Or, you know, cancel a target's intent. I mean, that seems really useful. So, do I want to upgrade? That's repair. How do I upgrade you? Where is the upgrade button? Upgrade. So I can just click it there, do I? Okay, cool. Choose a carriage to upgrade. Selected carriage will go upper level and can choose from 1 or 2 cards from the carriage's available card pool. Oh, okay, then we just pick one. Okay, so that's the shield one. The protector, sure. And then we pick one, I see. Instantly receive 20 scrap. Instant. Instant cards are used immediately and not added to the deck, so we just gain 20 scrap. But no, I think we want to get... probably just this energy shield. That's nifty. That will let us steal shields from enemies, and I bet they will start having them. So let's do the shield siphon. Otherwise, if we have that and another shield card, we can use the first shield card on something we don't want shielded, and then nick that shield and put it somewhere else, and it'll have, like, doubled. Which I don't think is necessarily great, but it's fine. You know? And we can't... oh, we can afford to upgrade another, but I guess you can only upgrade 1 per stay? Okay. Sure, I think. I guess that's that. The UI is a little confusing, I think. Because it's odd being able to look at the available cards and not be able to click an upgrade button there that would allow you to then get one of those available upgrades. It seems odd. Seems a little peculiar, but fine. There's a fight. Card transform reward. I don't really know what that means, so let's find out. I think it just allows like a card to turn into a slightly different, you know, modified version of itself. Like it gets like an extra modifier, perhaps. Buggies, buggy minigun drones, a couple support, potential. You know, it always tells you like the potential for units, which is interesting. It's never set in stone, which I kind of like. I think that's nice. Disabling support truck, buggies. So hang on, so this one applies disable to 1 card in your hand. That sucks. Don't like that much at all. We'll probably want to move forward. Artillery attack got disabled. Well, that sucks. So it says that it pushes units away. Oh, from... you can only use it on... you can only use it on the artillery card. That's interesting. Okay. Is that the plan? It'll destroy one. And damage 2 others, which is pretty good. That one will still be able to attack me, and so will he. But we do have shields. So... oh, and it flips their intent as well, so none of these are shooting at me anymore. So it's just him, so I could actually just move back. Or I could shield. You want to start moving back? Or do I want to start moving towards the disabling truck? Because I do want them to sort of chase me so they all end up clumped up a bit, you know? So I think I'm going to move forward. Then I'm going to use a shield. And that'll do. And yep, I'm well aware, don't worry, game. Good. Alright, now they're clumping up a bit more again. Lovely. All attacking different things. Oh boy. And, okay, artillery attack. I can destroy both of those. I've got a heavy cargo, great. God, so I have one shield. So, okay, if I attack that, it'll destroy him. I could destroy both of those guys. So, do I get attacked by him or him, basically, is the choice, right? Because I'm going to need to move back, so one of the ones on this row are going to be able to attack me. But attacking here means I'll have more actions next turn, which might be smarter. And if I move back, I can shield the front. It means our middle carriage is going to get hit, though, by him. Which is a bit sad. It's a bit sad. I mean, I could discard what's left. Couldn't I? I could discard. I'll only have 2. I'll only have 2 AP. Which could be 1 artillery attack. And I won't have a shield. Yeah. God, and he's going to join the fray in a second too. This is tough. It's a tough one. Oh, I can move back one more time, actually. And then shield here. So I can avoid all damage. Excellent. And the cargo... I think... I don't know. That might have discarded. You might actually have to play it to keep it, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. So if I do that, that's pretty funny. It'll knock this guy into this buggy, which will be destroyed, which will fall back into this one and damage that one. Or... if I move forward 1, it would push that one that way, that one, and do nothing. Nice. Look at the amount of like effects here. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, I think. Oh, and carpet shot could be handy. If I move forward, I could destroy both of them, I suppose. Oh, you can do it in that row, so if I move forward, I can get both of them. You know what? Let's blow out. Right then. Oh, I can't afford carpet shot now. But he's already pointing the wrong way, which is good. Yeah, I could push them into each other. That'll cost 2, though. I can't energy siphon, so that guy is going to shoot me. He is going to shoot me. Yeah, it's not going to work, is it? Ah. No, that won't quite work. If I shoot him, he will get in the way of that shot. Then he's just going to shoot that. So we can't quite kill him. And I can't move and shoot. I could just move back so that one takes the damage from him. But that seems like a waste. I'm still going to take damage somewhere, so I guess I just move that guy back to get shot at, right? And I'll shoot at each other, so... It's a pity. I can't steal shields from anyone. Wait. I can? Okay, so it didn't have shield, but it adds 1 to it. So even if it's 0, it means it adds 1. That's interesting. Okay, we've learned something. So I managed to avoid damage again. Magically. Nice. I'm even greater than I thought I was. Okay, that'll destroy both of them. Which is pretty fun. So, sure. Do you want to push him or just hit him? Let's hit him, I suppose. Good. And we're still shielded, because we get a free shield every now and then. Yeah, I'm going to use that, so we won't have a more expensive... so we won't lose AP next turn. Cool. Alright, now this guy... I mean, artillery attack, I just hit him. Here we go. Boom. Fun. Fun. There's a ludicrous amount of combos in this game. Like, I'm really surprised. So often I end up just going, oh! Oh, this worked out better! Which I think is great. There's a lot to consider. So transform one card into another card. Well, what would we want to change? I don't know about this bogey exchange. I feel like at some point this is going to be, like, completely clutch. Like, we'll be in a position where we are definitely dead with the card selection we have. You know, when I have, like, 1 health left, there's no avoidable damage. And we'll have no choice but to change it. But also, I kind of hate that it keeps filling up card slots in our hand when I don't need it. That bothers me. But, like, it's such a useful thing. So useful. Don't want to get rid of the heavy cargo, but I like that it is included there. That's interesting. Do I want to move an artillery attack into something else? Maybe just one of my random shields, you know? Having 2 shield cards, is that enough? What does it transform them into? Does it transform them into another card that is, like, the same kind of card? Or into something completely random? I don't know. Let's find out. Turns into a shield siphon. That's actually perfect. Because that costs nothing, so we don't have to wait for the cost to go down. And we found out that you can actually steal no shield from an enemy and then increase it by 1, so it's still doing 1 shield. So shield siphon is just brilliant. Reload. Gain AP equal to the number of red cards, though I never feel like we're struggling for AP, not hugely. Though we do have a more expensive card now, the artillery would be like, I don't know. The fact that all of the red cards cost more anyway, it sort of reduces their cost to 1 in a lot of cases. They're still costing us. Emergency brakes move back by 1 next time you play a red card. Move forward by 1 next time you play a red card. They're both pretty cool. They're both pretty cool. It's just a free move as long as you set it up right, which I do enjoy. And usually it's you move after you shoot, which I think is also pretty handy. But often we do want to move and then shoot because we need to get in range or something. So that might not be the perfect thing. I'm going to try reload. I'm umming and ahhing about it a lot, but let's just try it out and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So another convoy or a fight with extra scrap. So do you want a module or more scrap? I think module. There might be a limit to how many modules we can equip. I have no idea. They might just be like relics in Peglin and you just have infinite ones. I don't know. So destroy a convoy van to get a module. My pleasure. Bandits incoming. Into the fog. Okay. So they actually have a couple of support vehicles. And he's got a shield. That's exciting. We can destroy both of those. If I... They're all in quite annoying places, aren't they? And will that shield stop blowout from doing the things that I want to do to it? Because it might. It might. So I guess I'll just steal its shield first. And then everything will be shooting in a different direction anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But it's a free attack, so let's do that. Then blowout. And, I don't know, more shields. Sure. And you know what? I don't want a shield there. I want it here instead. There we go. Perfect. Unfortunately, yes. I'm disappointed that we only destroyed one thing. No, we didn't, because they got to move before then. Never mind. Alright, that'll destroy a couple of things. Got reload, so that'll give us extra AP. I don't know why we'd want it. Okay, where do you want to move? I imagine. So I think I'll destroy these two. Shame we couldn't get rid of the shield first. And then if I move back, I can attack that guy and destroy that card too. And then they'll stop getting shields. And then I can use the cargo, and then I'll reload as well. There we go. Whoa, I got another AP. That's going to be great for things. So we've cleared out most of them now. Alright, they're both going to shoot me. Cheeky. Cheeky. We can just wipe them out, which feels pretty good. And then I can start shooting at this chump. So let's move forward, and I can't afford anything. Perfect. Got a couple turns left, so I just need to shoot him with all my artillery, which hopefully we will have. Nope, he left. You don't get to if you destroy everything else, support units leave. So we needed to keep those other two alive until we destroyed the support unit. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, thanks for telling me now. That's a bummer. It's okay, we missed out on the module. That is interesting though, because it means you have to prioritise them, and they're not the danger. If you're prioritizing the other units, then you're stopping them from being able to shoot you because you're killing other stuff, right? But they're never going to shoot you. So, yeah, the fact you have to find ways to get them before you dissuade the other opponents from shooting at you is smart. That's good design. But frustrating to miss out on that because I didn't know. Random encounter or a fight? Random encounter. I was going to go to a shop, but I guess I ignored that completely. Intel confirms there's something there. Good. That's great. Thanks, Intel. Oh, is it? Oh. It's a shop. It's a coffee shop. Fun. Okay. Draw 3 cards. We got an Americano. Oh, no, you get to pick. You get to pick which coffee. That's very funny. Even in the apocalypse, you can hear the customers complain about the quality of the beverages brewed here. Yet against all odds, this is the one business that always survives. The smell of these coffee beans will make your trip pass swiftly. Pinky promise. I'm not sure an Ice Age is the best time to cook. To grow coffee beans. Don't think it quite works. So draw 3 cards, reset movement cost to 0. That's kind of nice. So you can like move once and then you can get like a 2 discount on the next. Gain 3 AP. Draw 3 cards. Ooh. Both potentially quite good. Both potentially quite good. Gain 3 AP. Why not? That's a nice card. It is disposable though, so we'll only be able to use it once. But when we do, oh boy. Now there's a boss. We have to fight a boss. Enemy support unit confirmed. Alright, there's a support unit, and there's a boss. We're fighting a boss. We're fighting a boss. And we're basically playing as Zarina Catherine, which is fun. So I've got an arrow with your name on it. Tread carefully. Monica, Cold Snap. So we can play as different characters, by the way. There are different characters to unlock. They all have different modifiers. Like, obviously, she has the Ice Pillar as a thing. And I think the driver specials are unique to character 2. Units marked with the skull icon are the bosses. Most bosses cannot be moved against their will and have unique abilities. Well, this is rubbish. I mean, the Vogue exchange? Maybe we do that? Maybe we do that now. Ice Pillar and Rebar Pillar. They're coming in 6 turns, are they? I like they're coming together, though. That's potentially quite handy. Bodkin here apparently is... This abomination was once a simple farming trick. Oh no, I saw the skull. The skull just means the boss. I was thinking he's going to die this round. No. But yeah, it's a high-speed tractor that's coming for us. This abomination was once a farming tractor. This ram grows in strength for each point of health that is missing. Jesus, that's horrible. Alright, we're going to do the bogey exchange. Okay, we got some shield siphons. We got the carpet shot, which could be wild, but it's not. And he can't be moved against his will. So... I can steal his shield. For that spot. So we move, steal his shield to put here. So now we have 2 shield here, so each of these will be blocked. And then we can put another shield onto this guy. So we ignore his damage. And then of course we have... I mean, Carpet Bomb I can't really use. We can blow this up. Yeah, if I do that... That's not bad. It'll knock these guys sort of out of the way. But yeah, I think destroying their shield unit is probably smart. Probably smart. And it'll damage him a bit. So, like, we've done something. We've done something. I'll use the heavy cargo as well. And that'll have to do. Oh, is he stuck there, is he? Interesting. God, there's just so many of them. There are so many. Gain 3 AP. I mean, that sounds pretty tempting right about now. None of these we can kill. None of these we can kill. So, probably move forward twice and then shield the back one. And gain more AP so I can still shoot. Yeah. 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 I also kind of want to hit him, so I might move him out. Ooh, can I though? Anyway, if I do that, right? I could destroy him. If I move him into there, these guys will both shoot him, which is quite nice. Could really damage him as well. So I could finish them off later. I'm thinking if I get a string of them on 1 health, I can kill them all in one go. But, like, he's a problem. I don't know what to do with him at all. I can't even seem to hit him right now. But there's so much other stuff to clear out. It's a problem. I mean, just knocking them into each other is quite nice. What is this? What is that space? What does that mean? I don't know. And why can't I go there? I guess just these are spots that don't do anything. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to move him into the middle so they both shoot him. And he'll shoot that guy too. I wonder if there's anything I can shoot that would, like... They'll bonk into each other, but, like, I don't know. Yeah, doing another damage to that guy as well? So 3 of them will take damage? I think that might be smarter. So I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to need to drink that coffee, because I don't want to take a damage. I'm going to do that. So these are all going to attack each other. The one in the middle should blow up. I hope that gets to attack before it's destroyed. Because I want him to take damage too. So let's find out. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, that's what those little brackets mean. That's additional guys showing up. Okay, I need to focus on Bodkin then. I really do. My god. This is crazy. Alright, blowout. Awesome. Love that. But is that going to be enough? If I did it from here... They're all positioned in a way that, like, none of them would take any damage from me doing anything. I need to move to here to push all of them and then him into that way. So I need to move forward twice, which I can't. Or move back 1, then he can hit that guy. And then I avoid 3 attacks. And we still haven't hit the boss. And then... oh boy. Then what? When he's destroyed, if he's attacked here, he'll pull into our truck, so I can't push him in front of our truck, annoyingly. I can just shoot him, though. I can just shoot the boss. I can just shoot the boss. Which I think we'll have to do. Oh, we're still getting hit from that distance. Jeez, okay. And then we can shield from that. Okay, so we've avoided all the damage again. And he got shot, because when there's not supposed to ram, he just moves into the space. Okay, this is good. These should destroy him, I think. Okay, we can just move back one. Got a lot of shield siphons to heal what would go there. So that's pretty cool. And I can just attack him again. Because this guy will be shooting him instead. These two will bonk into each other. And he would have taken another damage. And if he's going to charge into that way and I move back, he is going to shoot that guy for me. So this should be pretty good. So if I do that, I'll still be able to move back one and then do a bunch of shield nonsense. So yeah, now he's going to move into that spot and get shot. Or he's going to get shot and then move into that spot, because that's a gunner buggy. So he's only got 1 health left. So that's really good. Now if I shield siphon from here and put it here, we have more shield. I think that'll do. I think that's everything. It's got 2 shields, so yeah, it'll negate all that. That's going to get destroyed this turn. Cool. Man, this is cool. Nice. There it goes. And a lot of these can't quite catch up to us. Alright, maybe they can. Maybe I like. Carpet shot. If we move forward 1, we can destroy that with the carpet shot. Yeah. Do we just have to destroy the boss? Maybe. Maybe that's all we need to destroy. I hope so. I mean, I could. I think I could have just shot it, couldn't I? Could have just shot it. And I can't knock any of these guys into him either. Yeah, I think we just carpet shot. But I destroyed the boss, though. Deathly chill. Apply stunned. I can do that. But first, I could just destroy... Oh. Destroy both of them. And then chill this guy. I don't want to hit here and then he knocks into my cart, you know? Carriage, whatever. So I think I need to hit both of them and then chill him. Isn't bad. And in 2 turns, ice pillars can destroy everything over here. Okay, well, this is... Somehow, we're still not taking damage, which is wild. They're all trying to avoid the ice pillars. That's great. I could blow out and then take a step back. And then these buggies are all going to shoot him. And he'll not be there either, which is good. Oh, and the ice pillar will hit them. So let's move back. I meant to blow out first. Damn it. That was stupid. And now if I push him here, that will need cover. Which I guess is fine? I don't know. He's gonna get destroyed anyway by the pillars. Like, it doesn't make much sense. I mean, I could just put a shield there and it's the same, isn't it? I could move forward again and then still blow out. And the shield siphon is free. But then they're going to shoot me. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Fine. Fine. There we go. We're done. That was a stupid turn. Uh-huh. And then... Whee! Oh, it does 1 damage. Stuns him too. Alright, well... Wow. This is a bit busy. Artillery attack. some pretty good damage. Because it'll knock him into that guy, it'll kill him, which will knock into him. And it'll knock them into them, so they'll take damage too. So that's a lot of extra damage in the front. And we've got shield siphon, so I can move a shield. So I can do artillery attack, move forward one, and then move the shield. But to where? Because I'm going to get attacked in 2 spots. Because he'll still have health. Oh, actually, I can move forward and shield siphon, so I can attack twice. And move. So if I attack here, that'll destroy both of them. Nice. Then I can move forward one. And then I can move the shield. Wow, this game! I'm stunned by these combos. The fact we're able to avoid all this damage with so few tools. It's really well done. I mean, that destroys 2 of them right there. And then I can push him out of the way. Or I could... No, that'll be everything. I was going to say, or I could attack him and move. I think I might want to just move, actually. I'll just do that and get rid of the heavy cargo so I can attack him more successfully next turn. Blowout. Sure. And then... all the shield. And we can't move the train. Sure, let's move over there. Why the heck not? Alright, can you die now? You can die now! Hooray! Wow, didn't take a single damage. That is so cool. Yeah, the combos in this game are really good. And don't come back. So yeah, we completed the first branch? First act? I don't know. I don't know how it, spices these runs up. But we've defeated the first boss. Very fun. So yeah, defeat enemies. We got 20 from that. 70 plus 79. We got 290. Cool. Okay, got 200. I mean, scrap total's huge. 290. Upgrade the locomotive. Yeah, I guess. I see. So okay, you can only upgrade the carriages, but the locomotive itself you upgrade at the end of each, act, whatever. Each biome, I'm not sure. I mean, extra health is nice. Cancelling a unit's intent is still very good as well. That could be really powerful. But, extra health, pardon me, does keep us going, so I'll try that. Now, card modification. Shield Siphon, we can make it innate, so we always start with it. Which is pretty damn cool. Oh, but it will make it more expensive. And it doesn't get cheaper. So that I don't like, actually. I don't like that. I don't like that. We can make Bogey Exchange cost even more. And it removes cost up. Okay, so it'll stay that cost. Yeah. Artillery attack ++. Deal 1 damage pushing units. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it also blinds. And cost down. Okay, so the more cards used, the cheaper it gets. That's huge. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. I hadn't been paying attention to blind. Or did we just not picked it up? I'm not sure. Repair each train for 1. We just get that for free. We didn't even need it. And let's continue. Awesome. Alright, so what's next? What's next on our journey? I mean, I want to repair, upgrade something, right? Oh god, I clicked sell. I did click on sell, but I didn't mean it. Can we not upgrade here? Can we not upgrade? I guess not. What are these tickets? Oh, is that how... That's our deck. Those aren't tickets. Well, they are tickets, because our cards are they're train tickets. That's really fun. I hadn't even realised that. They're shaped like train tickets. That's really cute. Alright, cool. So that's just our deck. Yeah, sure. Alright. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, we're getting there. Let's continue. So, okay, next area. This is cool. So you get a choice of different areas too. This is very faster than light. It's very faster than light. And I guess by extension Void War, because that's, emulating that. Very fun. So I guess we'll go fight the bandit forces over here. And supply drop, huh? Oh, this one's finished. Oh, well, it's a tutorial. This is where we started, and then we did that one. Now we're picking one of these. Sure. This one? Misfits territory, misfits territory, misfits territory. No random encounters. Discounted carriages are more common. Less cliffs, more canyons. Narrow fights are more common. I mean, that might be fun. That might be fun. It's a bit of a tough one, because if you've got enemies with more health, being able to just like knock them around is great to do more damage, but also knocking them around doesn't push them out of range of your out of range of how to shoot you, right? Or ram into you, or whatever. They're still going to be next to you, which is a little scary. Even though they're taking more damage, unless you actually get the killing blow, who cares, right? That's the tricky bit. Oh, it is canyon, so it is about knocking people into gaps completely. But I'm thinking more like we knock enemies from one row into the next row and then into the canyon, that kind of thing. Playing sort of pool with them. But I don't know, maybe we can just throw people into canyons. More narrow fights, more canyons. I'm going to try it. I think this could be really, really bad for us. And it says supply drop, carpet shot. So do we just get this? Do we get this for doing it? Maybe. Okay, I think we have... No, we don't. I don't know. I don't know what that supply drop was. I don't know what that meant. Is that if we get to, like, the middle or something? Veteran fight. Ooh. Alright, well, this is awesome. Okay, well, we're going to do another, you know, region. There we go. Region, not act. Split into regions. We're going to do another region, see if we can get through it, and then we'll do another one. See if we can get through that. If we get through the previous... You know what I mean. We're going to play more, is what I'm trying to say. There's going to be another episode. But this is the end of this one. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, comment, like, and subscribe. And also, this will be available on nexus.gg. And it's a Hooded Horse published game. Which means it's kind of like Xenonauts and Cataclysm and a bunch of others. I get 85% revenue from sales from that store. Okay, so please go to nexus.gg/Janet, link in the description, and buy the game from there when it's available on the 17th of July. All right, go wishlist it on Steam, so that way it can, you know, it can notify you when it's out, and then you can go, brilliant, and then come back here and go to nexus.gg/Janet and buy it from me. It's the best way to support the channel. So much so, like, one sale will probably make as much as this video does. And so if, like, 10 of you do, then I'm making 11 times the revenue from this video, right? If 20 of you, like, you get it, right? You know maths. You know how maths do, okay? But, like, it's astounding how much more money I make from sales from that than, like, anything else on this channel. So please take advantage, okay? It's you know, all legit. It's the publishers set that up. They chose how much revenue to give to creators, and as their way of saying thanks, they decided the creators get all of the revenue, and so it's only the store that takes some money for running the store, you know, and then everything else goes to creators. It's their way of saying thanks. So please take them up on that offer. They don't mind you doing it. They want you to, because they want to thank people like me for covering their games. But do go wishlist it on Steam, because that will make it show up, you know, in sort of popular upcoming games or whatever, and that more people find the game. So please do go wishlist it. Anyway, guys, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.